Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Everton FIFA 21 Next Gen Career Mode series. So now, we have got a big game against Leicester City. Leicester City haven't actually started well to the season. They are sitting in 16th. So how we started, you see the result against Arsenal 4-2, and then the late draw against Newcastle. We should have won that. So how we've played in those games so far, I've been pretty happy with. So yeah, we got these next three games we're going to see in this episode. We got Leicester, and then also we got a cup game against Bournemouth and West Brom. It's going to be an interesting way to finish off the month. Let's see how we perform. And just before we do that, I wanted to show you just on my Xbox, so you can see we have got the Xbox Series X. This is the official version now. It gave an update overnight for me, so now it is 52 gigabytes, and it was 35 before. So obviously there's no menu changes. There's no menu changes or anything like that, so I wonder if the gameplay is just going to be a little bit more different. I'm guessing, yeah, where is those the extra file size? Yeah, what has it updated to? If any of you guys know, maybe there's a link if EA posted, yeah, what's been improved. That's cool because I haven't seen anything just in the menus at least. Maybe it'll be more pronounced in the gameplay. Let's find out. And it looks like we'll go with another rotation. It will be Keane out. Maybe that's just how we're going to go about it. We'll be rotating Keane and Mina. Mina, I don't think I like Mina. I want him to be performing a little bit better, I won't lie, but does that pace hurt him too much? Also, yeah, we'll talk about Alan as well, but I'm training him to be a defensive midfielder, even though this role is centre mid. But someone said if you train him to CDM, he'll get to 85 overall. So it's like, I want to do that. But yeah, he's a magnificent player. But yeah, I was just interested for that fact, and we'll see if that actually happens.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week.
But there, James Rodriguez, yeah, he scored 3 goals last 3 games. He started his career really, really well. So hopefully, yeah, James does keep that up. It looks like a bit of a gloomy day, doesn't it? And also, guys, I've made another change to the camera just so it's, you know, a little bit different. Because I always do this anyway, from the default. I increase the height and lower the zoom. I like my gameplay just to look a little bit different to the normal. Let me know how you rate, this view anyway. Needs to get past. Oh, did you see that line? That wasn't there before. Will it show that on the instant replay? If not, I'll just roll that back. Like, yeah, my play, it probably won't because this is a replay thing. Like, there was a line. Yeah, I'll roll that back. So I reckon a lot of the new features is going to be in the gameplay, specifically. But you like to know what the new features are, so you can, you try those and you see them in effect. Now get it back to him. Oh, he's on. Well, could he hit this? Could he hit? Oh, he does. How good is James Rodriguez? Like, guys, seriously. Can we talk serious for a second? He's an incredible player. I'm not saying anything that like people are being surprised by right now. Like that's not a shock, but that was a great run by him. Ooh, yeah, let it bounce, then hit it. Hit it with some power and definitely the accuracy. That's his 3rd in the Prem now. He's flying. He's trying to get the crowd up for it too. Yeah, he's really hyped.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Let's keep this going, boys. Richarlison. Oh, again. He's just through and he's going to go bang. We're just too quick for him, boys. The hot counters. That's exactly how we're doing them. Exactly how we're doing now, Richarlison. Love the work. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We're actually looking pretty good. We're actually looking pretty good this year. What I mean, with Everton. They just had all the space. The benefit, see, that's why I like playing 2 strikers. It's more for the defense to worry about. So yeah, definitely our pacey strikers up top. It's just really, I wouldn't even say they're super pacey, but it's just, okay, got to be careful here now. We've been good to start on our counters exactly. That's how we're going about it, through the middle. Through the middle, pretty quick strikers, really dangerous. Richarlison, Calvert-Lewin. Just the smart runs. Just look at this.
And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Get James back in.
You've got to say. Might be a chance
Oh,
here.
there he goes. Lay it off.
Back and lining it up.
Calvert-Lewin.
James. And now Doucouré.
Oh, not quite. We were doing pretty well there. Let's get him again. Andre Gomez. Could this time we get through?
Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin.
Richarlison.
Play a ball through again. We're just finding all this space. Guys!
And a goal.
Good finish.
Magnificent display.
Are Leicester just this bad?
Contest here.
I don't know. I don't think we're doing anything too crazy here, but we're just finding... we're finding creative chances. And then more importantly, finding the finish. Like, so no one was marking him at all. Like, yeah, man. It's FIFA defending at the same time, because I experienced that against... myself. Yeah, I experienced that against myself. We're playing on ultimate difficulty, so this is supposed to be as hard as we get, boys.
Well, previously it was speculation, but now 100%.
See, Jamie Vardy's... See, guys. See the... what are we going to say? What can you say?
Dennis Pryatt.
Okay, Leicester's really stepping up the game now. Or suddenly. They're a lot more dangerous. So yeah, they don't have their main man, Jamie Vardy. No wonder that's going to impact them. But at the same time, they should have got money for him. Like, yeah, where have they put that? Oh, here we go. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin.
All hands on deck.
There we are. Oh, look at the run. Through the middle. James. Oh, almost getting that through. Oh, go. Go. James Rodriguez. Try to set up that banger. We'll probably... Oh, we got to make a sub. Or subs. Plural. Because we've got this result. Come on, boys. Let's keep a clean sheet. Another attack to worry about. We just want the ball to go out, to be honest. So we go kind of with some angle there. So we get some, you know, we get it deep. Deep as we could and make the ball go out. James Rodriguez, he did what he had today. We'll bring on Amada and Holgate. We'll bring on Holgate. Is it going to be this thing again where we bring on Fadigne, then Umtiti goes over on that side? He's only -1, and again, if you... To be honest, it doesn't matter. You put him to left back, he's still -1. I'd rather leave him, yeah, in that position, left wing back, because that just provides a little bit more support to us. Bernard for Richarlison. Yeah, if we weren't this clearly in the lead, yeah, if it was like a 1-0 or a 2-1, I wouldn't have made those exact changes. Just rest the boys. See, they signed Marlon. Yeah? Alright. Why didn't he start? I'm trying to defend them. I'm like... Oh! See? See? They just need a good man on the pitch, a good attacking player on the pitch to create something. Suddenly they get a goal. Okay, now let's be a little bit more careful. It's almost like their players switching up here. Oh, Holgate. We brought him on and he did a good thing. He made an interception. Love to see it. Now let's switch. See, this is... We still get the width. We still very much do get the width. We don't need to worry about that. Through the fullbacks, Emerson. Get a cross in. Yes! Calvert-Lewin, who's a danger with his head. With his leap. And he's like, leave me alone. I'm trying to celebrate this. I'm trying to celebrate this goal. And look at him. Look at him go. He loves to get close as he can there. Because he's the man. He's the man. Calvert-Lewin. The number 9 for Everton. But great work by Emerson. Pace, cross, and then the finish from Dominic. Yeah, see, look at that. Soyuncu he missed the ball completely. Calvert-Lewin clean hit. Here we go. And then he goes all the way back. And that's game over, 4-1. Very strong performance. We see the result there. What a performance. And that little graphic there I created myself, guys. So hopefully you like that, just adding in there. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. But yes, Richarlison, he was very impressive, Richarlison, today. It's, let's say, he capped off, yeah, a good team display there. Let's say, what else? End up being comfortable. Yeah, I really felt that, guys. So Yeah, the lads up front were ruthless. Let's keep it. I know we can always score. I've said that. Haven't I been saying that like since the first game? I'm like, alright. I'm really convinced we can score goals. And against, like, once more. See, I'm seeing faces. That's been an upgrade to next gen. So that's one thing. So yeah, seeing those new faces in the crowd, it's just refreshing. But what does it add that much to the game? Maybe like, oh, you would want to see more detail. Not that's the only thing, but yeah, you know, something to point out as Balassi. Another transfer offer. We're really trying to get rid of him. I'm just accepting all these moves right now. As there was one target suggested, and that was Jonathan David. He would be very handy in our formation. Very central player from the multiple positions. Yeah, he can play. And yeah, I do rate him as well. So he could be a target for us. Maybe he could be a pro. Milik, yeah. I'm going to always leave him there in case people coming across the series and seeing not what happened in the first few episodes. And yeah, that the fact he has moved to PSG. And David, I really like David. And then another one for Pennington. Let's just accept that might be a more realistic move for him. And because our next game is a cup game, Bournemouth, they're in, you know, championship. I'll say you'll get your chance. We'll rotate the team a little bit. Because if we go over to the season though, if we go over to the calendar, yeah, 3 days rest until another league game. So yeah, we'll balance rotations. So yeah, we have pretty heavy rotations there. Thought we might as well. And there's always going to be negatives. There's always going to be players with the minuses. Because you're not playing those boys regularly. But I think we're definitely still. I don't want that to be a negative thing at all. So let's just go out there and perform. And to be fair, when I've had players like that, say if there's a -5, a -1, -4, I haven't felt that too heavy in games. And yeah, let's see if that impacts today. Let's get into it. So let's see who's going to shine today. Let's see who's going to shine in our rotation team. Large majority, yeah, of our rotation team. Some players that may not have a future and other players that definitely do have a future. Almada, wait for a run. It's going to come. It's going to come. Oh, what a ball too! Yes, I was actually a bit dubious. I was a bit dubious if that was going to get through. Do you ever think just like, oh, I don't know if that ball's going to go through there? Okay, celebration didn't zoom in there. Cheers. But anyway, like, whew, that was Tosson as well. Tossin. Yeah, that was Tossin with that ball. Ooh, clean finish. Away from the keeper. Like, doesn't matter who you play against. That's going to be a goal. Like, yeah, just getting it away from the keeper won't be saved. Let's go, Thiago. Good future in this lad. What are they doing with this? Absolutely nothing. I guess Bournemouth are showing why they got relegated last season. Davis. I just like passing with these 1-2s. And then go like this, Iwobi. Yeah, oh, come on, get past him. Almost. Lay this off. Yep, Gabam in from range. Never enough behind that. Oh, look at that. Delph, like he got into that position and won the header. He did that really nicely. Now, Iwobi, smash this near post. Oh, that's going to be lucky, but sometimes you got to take your own luck. But why do we get the luck in the easy games? Yeah, we'll never get one just fall to us, parry to us, like in a final or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, when you get one of these goals, it's like in just like in an elementary match. Like, you're going to be winning this one. When you get that luck going your way, that's for sure. Like, you can never complain about it. But you're like, this is the match we get that. And see, because I just hate looking at all those negative, all those minuses, I reckon. Yeah. Also, let's bring Olsen on for pick. It's a weird sub, isn't it? You might, oh, you should have started Olsen. Yeah. Everyone on the bench, maybe apart from Gordon. Gordon's a winger, though. You could probably put him central, and Almada generally does play. He normally does come on, so that's probably the change we make. Yeah, he's -4, but, you know, look at all the roles he could play there. But, yeah, it shows you with all those negatives, how much is it really impacting the performance? Yeah, not that much. Not that much, to be fair. Oh, I gotta be careful. So they did get space. Nkunku. Just coolly back to Olsen, who actually played an incredible pass there. And Davis, he's like a winger. One of the centre mids. Oh, look at this. He might get a goal to his name. Oh, no. Gordon. How did you not get that on target? Yeah, his current overall enters the chat. That's the answer. So, yeah, Bournemouth have not showed anything today, and Coleman plays in front of his man. That's what you got to do. Gordon. Could he get a strike on his left? He gets on target. At least he gets a shot on target there. Not the worst. And we take a 2-0 victory. It was a 2-0 victory here. Everton v Bournemouth. Good result. 2-0. And Gabarman actually had a really good game. I liked what he did. He got a goal, but yeah, very good defense. And I don't know why the player photos don't show in that part of the ratings. Like, next gen, yeah. My early opinions are the gameplay is pretty nice, but there's still a lot of FIFA bugs. FIFA type bugs. Oh, yes, guys, we get quite a few messages. There we go. Let's take a look. Holgate. I'll think about it. Yeah, Mason Holgate's progression I like him. So, yeah, Pennington, yes, another sale. Happy with that. International duty, not worry about. Let's take a look at the scout reports. Here. Brazilian, Renato Menezes. Leave him and see another report. Pedro Reis, nah. They need to be that maximum of 94 even to consider. De Souza, no. So everyone apart from Renato will reject. But we'll wait on him. See if he gets another increase in his minimum potential in another update. Now the English scouted players, any of these guys, we'll just skim through them, and if someone shows up, oh, don't tell me they're all going to be trash. Maybe Elliot Stay says his maximum is 94, but none of the rest were maximum 94, so we reject. Would be really cool if we keep up with the top 4 position for the season. We got West Brom next up, and that was a good thing. We rotated. The boys are ready. Here, 100%. Will fly into this one against West Brom. Well, a couple of their players, yeah, they're not 100% fitness, so we stand a very good chance in this one. Let's go. Oh, what can you say when you tried going for the ball, but you just didn't get it? Like, I know, I'd take not even a card there. We escape a bit. Professional foul in the end, even though I wasn't going for the foul, I was trying to reach for the ball, but you know, it is what it is. Good tackling, Titi. He's shown as a good signing. He's made a lot of strong tackles. Here we go, Richarlison. This is a position we're trying to get into. This is a position we want here. Ooh, trying a bit. I mean, you win a corner from that. Did his work. Oh, and then, guys, I don't know why, but headers from corners seem OP on next gen. I don't know, man. Like, they just seem a bit more possible to score header. Like, he just leaps proper. I'm not sure if it's our players like Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin. They've done well. Just look at this. He just has more leap, more power. There you go. But again, once more, the crowd, you can definitely see there's different faces. Oh, my controller battery's low. Shout out Xbox for... Cheers. Cheers for reminding me. That's cool. I hadn't got that notification yet. See, this is one of those tricky games. You don't want to leave it open for a late goal to steal your win. That's happened before. You're like, mate, you got to score another goal. You got to make sure of it. Does Fresher Legs does Almada come on for Gomez though? He's -1 there if you put Rodriguez is still +2 there. What's he there? +5. Well, he's not losing overall. He's not in the negative. Maybe that's the best for those two together. All right.
Leicester City. Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking for...
No, Pickford. How about that? Look at this save. Cool. Or was that almost a goal? Should he even be a bit more convincing with that? Like, hit his underarm, I think. Like, hey, you can't complain when a keeper saves. It doesn't matter how he goes about it. We know they're looking out wide there, so cover that option. Cover that. Cover that. We did. That's why they held on to it a bit more. Here's Grant. Okay, I think we're good. When we get possession next, we just have to hold on to it. Yeah. We just have to hold on to it. We know what happened last time. Once more, we're trying to prevent that late chance coming through. Force them back. Force them back. Don't let an easy pass go through. Incredibly focused on that, boys. I'll tell you what. Block the pass that we know they're going for. But then they always get it through. No, not again. Please. Please. Get a tackle in. Now hold. Hold. Don't give away possession for no reason. And pull a... Yep. Yes. Yes. That has to be game. I mean, like, it's so late. But we might as well make us up. Let's bring on Davis for Rodriguez. Get him off now. Get him off now. And then Holgate. Fresh legs at the back. Hey, maybe for Emerson on that right side. Yeah, just freshen up the legs, but it's going to be over. One long kick. You long kick this and you win. You long kick it and you win. Get it to the keeper. Johnston's going to take his time with it. And that's going to be game. That's going to be game. We did it. We fought for it against West Brom. 1-0 there. We got our result. So this was... It's interesting, like a game like this was really, really tight. Yeah, 1-0. And guys, actually, we only had one shot for the game. It wasn't one of our best games, but that's... You get that in a season. You're not your best in every single match. So when you pull a 1-0 from that, yeah, we'll take it. So yeah, it was the Richarlison goal. That's what I mean. And look, Doucouré is a ball-winning midfielder. He completes that as well. So yeah, that goal, Richarlison goal, seals the West Brom defeat. Really happy with that. The manager, ecstatic. I like how it's in world news, and Alan is really, he's so good in that DM position as our most defensive centre mid. He's real good. And yes, guys, Balassi finally sold, and yeah, we know Doucouré, we just saw that. Sweet. But yes, Balassi, finally we sell and get the money for him. So that means we are going to leave it there. We've started pretty well to the season, sitting in second. If Manchester City do win their game or potentially draw, let's finish off on this. Let's just take a look at the standings. Yeah, or actually if they draw, we'll still be in that second. We'll still say second. So, yeah, oh no, we're looking good. We're looking good, guys. Let us know your thoughts so far. Greatly appreciated if you leave a big like on the video. Subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any videos. And I'll see you guys next time.